it's Ari, and for today's video I'll be showing you how I do this how I do my cosplay makeup rather. And I'm not gonna waste any more time. Let's get on to like the routine. Okay, so now I'm done putting on my contact lenses. Let me just like fix my camera. Alright, so now that I'm already done with putting on my contact lenses, I'll be putting on my tone up cream, and then I'll be putting on yung primer ko. Okay, so I already put on like my foundation. The foundation that I'm using is actually just like one shade lighter than like my regular skin tone. The one that I use is like the Matte Wear Liquid Foundation by Mary Kay, and this is in this shade Ivory. So I've already put on my concealer and my color corrector. What I'm gonna do now is that I'm just gonna wait for like one whole minute for me to like let this sit on my face. So while waiting for my concealer to dry down, I'll be doing my eyebrows first. But where is my wait first, guys. Okay, never mind guys, I found it. So I'll be using the Teviant Miss Eyebrow Gel, and this is really light, y'all. This is really light. And what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna like lighten my eyebrows so that it could give like a soft look. Like this is the type of like eyebrows that I do nowadays. Okay, so I'm already done with like using the eyebrow gel. What I'm gonna do next is that I'm going to color them in with like this light brown eyeshadow. This is from the Lustrous palette. This is the one, Nadine Lustra X BYS, and I'm just gonna like color this in. Okay, so now I'll be doing like my other wet or cream products. So for my blush, I'm using the Izzy Cream Blush. This is in the shade, ano ba to? Milkshake. And then for my contour, I'll be using the Everbilena Sculpt and Strobe Stick. Okay, so I've already done my face as well, but it's not too much. I only did it at like the sides of like my chin. Now that I'm already done with like putting all the cream products on my face, I'll be using the Izzy All Day Setting Spray, and I'm just gonna like I'm just gonna like make it like far away from my face as possible. Alright, so 1 minute has already passed, and I'm just gonna do I'm gonna like put eyeshadow on my eyelids now. So this is the palette I mostly use. This is the Peach Grove palette from Clio, and I only use like the very like neutral colors. Not really neutral, because like the only ones that I use is like this one, oh my god, this one and this one, and then right afterwards I use this shimmer shade here, and you can see how much I've been using it. Like I really love this color on my eyeshadow. Okay, next I'll be taking this eyeshadow color, and then I'm using this brush from Wet n Wild. I think this is like the crease brush. I don't know. I bought this like many years ago, and it just says that you just need to like put it on like the ends of your eyelids. So I was like, okay, I'll be buying that instead. Okay, now I'm gonna be using this glitter eyeshadow here, and I'm just gonna like put it on like the middle of my eyelid. I'm just gonna like tap it, and maybe I'm just gonna like put it inner corner. I just love how subtle it looks, to be honest. Like it's not too chunky, it's not too OA, it's just right. Okay, so now I'll be moving on to like my contour and like my other powder products. So I'm using the Elf Cosmetics what is this, Elf Cosmetics contour palette, and I'll be using this shade first, and I'm just going to like put it on like on the areas where I put like my contour. So it's just here, and then like under my nose, and then at the sides of my nose also, and then also like the diamond that I put, and then also here. And I'm gonna be dipping the same brush into like the darker contour. I just hope it's not like too much, but I just don't like rub it in a lot. I just like swoop it in. Okay, so for my highlighter, I'll be using this one. This MGL, I just bought it off of TikTok, and I'm just gonna put it on like the highlights of my nose. So just here, and then like down here. Okay, to like brighten my under eyes, I'm using the Easy Cosmetics under eye brightening powder. It's in the shade pink. It's very pretty, to be honest, and it comes with a puff. And what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna put it under my eyes, so that it doesn't look really weird. What I like about this though is that it doesn't like, what do you call this, it doesn't like give off a flashback effect on photos, even though like even in digicam it doesn't give like a flashback with it, which is very good. Okay, so now I'll be doing my eyeliner, and after the eyeliner I'll be finishing off like the bottom of my eyes. I'll be doing the egg yolk basically. So when I do my eyeliner, it's just like very thin though, and then like I just drag it like this. So I'll be using the same eyeshadow palette, and I'll be using this reddish brown shade. And what I'm gonna do is like I'm just gonna do this, and then I'm gonna like outline my eye bag with the brush. Okay, so now that I'm done with my egg yolk, I'll be going back to the same palette, and then I'm just going to like put like the same colors that I used on like my eyelids, and I'm just gonna like put it over the egg yolk so that it won't look harsh. So I'm just using like the base color, which is like the neutral one. And then right after, I'll be dipping like my crease brush in the same pink shade that I used, and I'm going to put it on like the outer sides of my egg yolk, so that it could like mix with like this end. I hope that makes sense. Next, I'll be using this white pen from Hyperallergenic, and then I'll be like putting it in like the middle of my egg yolk. I'll also be taking the same red brown eyeshadow, and I'm going to like put it like under my eyes, so that it won't look awkward as well. So that, okay, I've already did my egg yolk. What I'm gonna do next is that I'm gonna curl my lashes, and then I'm gonna put on my fake eyelashes. Okay, so what I do, by the way, to like make my eyelashes stay longer is that I put the eyelash glue first, and then I let it dry, and then I put my eyelashes next. I also put like eyelash glue on them, but I swear it stays on like my eyes for like the whole time. But for the sake of this video, I'm just gonna like do like one layer of eyelash glue only, because I'm not gonna move around. For like my blush, by the way, for my base, I put on this light pink shade. By the way, this palette is from BYS. It is a Sweet Cheeks collection, and I just like put it here on like the center of my face. This is like very light there. And then afterwards, I put on this this is the blush from Issey Cosmetics. I think this is in the shade Raz, or I think it's Rave. I think it's Rave. And then I put it like gently on like my cheeks also. I swear, like, this combination has not failed me at all, because like hindi natatanggal yung blush ko nito. Also, I did like already the contour here, like the sides of my face. There. So now that I'm already done with my blushes, I'll be going ahead and put on my setting powder. This is the one from Issey, and I just like using a fluffy brush, I just like dab it all over my face. And then afterwards I use afterwards I use this Revlon Photo Ready. I genuinely love like the products from Revlon. It's like I have used these products ever since I was like in like high school. Like every time that I have like an event, this has never failed me. And like this is also like one of the reasons why my makeup has always been staying in place. And then I'll be going ahead also and put highlighter, like the matte highlighter on my face, and I'm just gonna like put it here and like the corners of my eyes. Let me just like get my let me just like get my mirror, and I'll be highlighting the sides of my face. I'll also be like highlighting like the middle of my aegyosal. This is like one of my favorite parts, by the way, of like my routine, because like this like matte highlighter, white matte highlighter makes me feel like a doll. Except this doll has like a very quirky ass personality. Like I am genuinely gonna fight you, but I am nice, so I won't do that. There we go. Yes! Yeah! Okay, now for my lips. I don't really do much for my lips, but since I've already put on like my lip balm, I'm just going to like do like my normal routine. So I'm just gonna like grab my lip liner, and just like do this so that the lip liner can be like spread around. I don't know, guys, if I put like lip liner and then like I top it off with like the lippy that I'll be using, it doesn't like come off. But anyway, so I'll be using the Mary Kay lip gloss in the shade Unique Mauve. This is like a lip gloss, by the way. It's like so good. I've been using this like a lot also. And there we go. So for my last step, I'll be using like the same setting spray, and I'll be spraying my face, and I'm just gonna like let it dry first. Alright, so that ends my video for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed watching like my makeup routine when I do my cosplays. And with that, I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.